There we go. This one, this one, this one, this one. What's the date today? 15th. 15th slash the 4. Good. Good. Wait. Hello, gentlemen. Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's crack on. Get some shizness done. Whoop. That's varnish. I'm going to move that over there. Let's crack on. I want me some Xandri as well. And this Xandri is... This is just Xandri. Scorpion Assassin! Hello! Let's just make sure I've done all my little chickies. Yeah, we're solid. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask about progress on that. Let's just put in the blue tack of mystery. Yeet. Blessed be the blue tack. If only you knew the pleasures of the blue tack. You will never know them. Right, table, quit dicking about. We are unleashing ultimate power and going for it today. That needs to be inked. Right, Reichland. Come on, Reichland. So I did a little bit of painting yesterday off stream. I'll be honest with you. How much painting, you ask? Well, I painted for as long as it was total recall length until the bit that I got to was, I bet I can guess your birthday. You're a Taurus, right? How'd you guess? That was it. That's as far as I got. That's how long I painted for. That amount of time. Where's me Reichland? Reichland, you-hoo, I need you. And I got a load of Gene Stealers done. That's what I did. Reichland! Skeleton Hood. Where's my beloved Reichland? I've put you somewhere not in the usual spot. That's what I've done. Bingo! Reichland! What was your first mini you've ever painted? Well, I remember when I came back to the hobby, I remember my first model. It was a squig. That's what I painted. So there you go. But my first ever mini... most likely a Space Marine, but I couldn't tell you for sure because I mean it was so long ago. So what I'm doing is I'm right-landing this Xandri. Come on, table. Unlimited power. What was your first model, Scorpion Assassin? Oh, it's a Templar. That's that's actually a relatively easy thing for you to remember. I was playing some Schedule 1 this morning, and I did a little cheeky 10 minutes. I really like that game. Oh, do you see that little... There's a little knoblet there, but it was part of it, so it can stay. Well, I mean, let's look on the positive side, Scorpion. It just means that you're in the great position of definitely being able to remember what your first mini is. Got to do that eyeball on the face. I'm going to do these. You deserve it. There you go. Just a little bit. Yeah, this has to be Xandru with a pigment next layer, that's for sure. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add my Reichland to my paint right now so I don't forget it. Let's just mix that in. Some yummy yummy gummy extra pigment. What are you hankering for? What do you think you'll do first out of interest? What's speaking to you? You know, what is tickling your pickle? What are you leaning towards? You know what it is that you're going to paint first. You already sort of know. I have no idea what it was. I long since gave up on the stream highlights. YouTube chooses them, so it's become a little bit of a jokey gaggy dings of what on earth it's going to be. So, you know, win or lose, they are chosen by the YouTube gods. What happened in it? You know, I'm not going to watch my own shorts. It's what? Yeah, what happened in it? Oh, Frankie, I was hoping you'd turn up. I have a bone to pick with you, buddy old pal. Yeah. Now, don't get angry. We don't need to fight about it, but I'm just itching for an excuse to fight you. So don't give me one. You know how I love to fight. My question is, you've gone ahead and started a family, haven't you? You've gone ahead and got wed and had a family without my permission. Like, I mean, you know, you haven't even filled out the appropriate paperwork or the appropriate prayers that are owed to me. So, you better go ahead and get clearing that backlog. Yeah. You got married outside of Table's blessing. Capital punishment, that is. Capital crime. Oh, yeah, sorry. There was some actual news as well, Frankie. Some actual news. I've been in touch with my boys at Warlord Games, and it turns out I should have received my painting stuff, models to paint, ages ago. Ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. They don't know what happened, so we confirmed the address, and they said, well, we're sending out more samples of other stuff the end of April. We will figure out what's going on. So there's some news for you, Frankie. So I should already have them. But on the plus side, it hasn't clashed with the 100. You know, it hasn't eaten into that time. So I'm going to look at it that way. I'm going to look at it positively. And it's not a no, it's just delayed. So, but yeah, they should already be here. Who'd have funked it, eh? Who'd have funked it? Dun, 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 dun. Is that all the bits that need ink? Oh, there's a little bit on this. What do you call these guys? These bits here. The side bit on the top of the thigh, on the waist. What are they called? I don't know. Muffin top flap? I have no idea what they're called. Just do that little token. No one's going to see in there. I can throw any ink in there. Right, good. That's done. That's drying. Yeet. Now, I've already mixed myself up some Slaanesh Grey, which is my current favourite colour. Absolutely loving it. Let's do you. Come on now, little guy. Dibby dabs, 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 dibby dabs. For those of you that don't know, dibby dabs is how you win a golden demon. You do dibby dabs. You do dibby dabs, and then you make it into a little dibby dab short, and everyone watches it, and then you become famous, and you can retire with a pool in your house and just live life large forevermore. That's how it works. Dibby dabs. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Oh, dibby dabs, little details. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs. What? Oh, hang on. I just realised something. This is meant to be my edge highlight. Looks like we're going a little bit brighter with our gene stealers. I've done gone whack this on as a layer. Well, Frankie, I mean, no idea. No idea. But, I mean, you know, they turn up when they turn up. Whenever that happens, it happens. But in the meantime, it's all about the having funs. It's about the having funs. If you get fixated on numbers and views and stuff, then you know, it's just miserable. Just miserable. You need... I'm not saying it's wrong, by the way. If you want to think like that and be like that, you know, it's fine. A lot of people do, and it works for them. But for me, I've got other motives. I've got other motivations. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's one of them. I mean, who wouldn't want to sit in a jacuzzi with a bum cam eating sandwiches, you know? Who wouldn't want to watch that live stream? But I've got to raise the money to do it, guys. If you want to see the cake, you got to help me with this ad revenue. Those people burn out and take YouTube breaks? I don't know what a YouTube break is. 12 years, ladies and gentlemen. 12 years. Yes, you're right. Table, you should have given up long ago. That's what everyone keeps saying. And do you know what I say to that? I say, I am stubborn. I'm stubborn. And I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So the channel is a little bit like my hoard. I do hoard things. I can't help it. I can't let go of things. I'm not very good at that. So I've gone ahead. Yeah, this was meant to be my edge highlight. So it turns out we're going to make Slaaneshi Grey a little bit lighter for this guy, which I was kind of hoping for, to be honest. I was kind of hoping to make them a little bit lighter because Mrs. Magus, I wanted her to be a little bit paler, and I feel like maybe I should go a little bit paler. So, you know, that's just... I'm doing this for no reason. It's going to get covered in flock. Red shirt! No, wait. Nevin? That name sounds very familiar. Yeah, I guess if they've already sent out the samples, I should be able to, in theory, say what they're sending out or what they've sent out. You know what? This is the era of mysterious things, because like this Warlord Games order parcel is just floating around somewhere. And so's that money, the ad revenue before Mgate. It's just floating around in the ether. So, who knows? It's a mysterious time, guys. I think it's the universe trying to teach me patience, because I'm not very good at that. I'm always like, thing. So I think the universe is trying to teach me just to take it in my stride. Whoop, whoop, hup, hup, hup. This is not highlights at all. This is just outright brighter. You know what? I believe in me as well. Welcome back, Nathan. So, yeah, I thought I recognised the name. Yeah, I believe in me too, frankly. And I have to. And it's constant. I constantly need to top it up because the alternative sucks. So you might as well be positive. Whoop. You know what? Maybe lighter is better. So this is Mr. and Mrs. Magnus's child. I can only assume that this is a Gene Stealer cultist, Babby. Little belly poking out. And look, Mum's giving him a little toy. What's that you got there, little champ? What you got there, little toy? Oh, a rather fresh-looking human skull, huh? Who's a good girl?
Yes, who's a good girl? Yes, Mummy and Daddy Magnus love you. Yes, they do. Who's that special little lady?
Boop, 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 boop. Titus. Oh, yeah, he's still going. Yeah, here he is. Oh, he's heavy, though. Oh, there he is, even. Look at his girth. Look at that girth on him. 4 bases. That's a €45 model right there. And it's, yeah, we're going for it on that one. Oh, Your Majesty. Hello. I've been paying homage to you. I've been lurking a lot in Warden's stream. I haven't caught one of KS's yet. He's a little bit harder to find for some reason, but Warden shows up on my YouTube feed, so it's really, really handy. So I'm hoping to replicate that with KS. But from what I hear, KS's streams are all screaming and nudity, so I'm not sure it's my... I'm not sure it's... Yeah. You know what, KS? Yeah, KS is my favourite as well. Sorry, Warden. Yeah, KS, whose streams I've never caught. He's my favourite. See this Dibby Dabbies? Look at this. Dibby Dabbies. Dibby Dabbies. Table ain't playing today. Table ain't playing. Table's going for it today. Have I even Dibby Dabbied this sum already? I can't even tell. Yes, I have a little bit. I am going to edge highlight this with something brighter. He's such a little teeny. Okay. So let's compare him to the original. Right? They could be related. Barely noticeable. You're one of the good ones, Table, for a Brit. Yeah, I do apologise for being British, but I don't half like doing nice things for people though. So I've got that going for me because for some reason I get a kick out of considering the other person. Holding doors and all that stuff. No one really does it here in Finland, but little stuff. It's just nice to be nice. In a world that seems to be getting more and more mean, I just feel like it's more important than ever to be a little bit nice. But some people aren't playing by that rule book. That's the frustrating thing. Right, that's done. Why am I still painting that?
Hello, you little cheeky.
Oh, Eskimo would be so proud of me. I've been really lurking my ass off. Do I know any Genestealer lore? I don't really know a huge amount. I know, they like prepare the way for Tyranid invasions. I know that. I know sometimes the Tyranids don't devour all the cultists, but for the most part they do. But sometimes they let them go and let their ships leave to go groom other planets. They just seem like a nice bunch of people, just out there doing their thing, having fun. No smartphones in sight, just good old-fashioned cultist fun. Red shirt. The thing is, bud, it depends how complicated. The amount of hours I've spent trying to walk through people helping me with tutorials for mods, I'm never getting that time back. So it'd have to be super easy to do. However, Saturday, why not just have... if we get it set up, I could just join it and I could do some painting as well and have that going on the other computer. That's pretty delicious. Frankly, I would do that. Yeah, I would totally do that. Oh, the skull. Yeah, just I don't mind when life's dog eat dog. It's when life becomes dog eat cat is when I have a problem. Frankie, what bugs me, buddy, is that it shouldn't be dog eat dog because that's, we've been blessed with bigger brains for the most part, certainly compared to animals. So why does it have to be dog eat dog? That's not what being civilized is, frankly, I feel. I've totally painted in that nose. I feel like I don't have to re-ink that. I can just remove that little blodge. Out you come. Come on. There we go. Now that's very wet, so I might not repaint that face. Or I might just utilize maximum skill and go for it again, even though it's now a wet surface. And I've got a hair on the brush. Table, you're crazy. Just dry your brush. Don't go for it, man. You're going to mess up. Am I? Yes, I am. Clean the nose out. Let it dry. It was worth a go, though, guys. Worth a go. KS. Now, I was lurking. So I get my conversation with KS secondhand. Because KS is... he's a pretty big celeb now in the old miniature painting world, right? And he only associates with other good painters. So I've noticed that he's incredibly chatty in Warden's stream. And that's fine. I get it. Good painters want to hang out with good painters. That's fine. No issue there. My question was that... my question was, are you getting a defiler? That's my question. Oh, look at that lovely little skull.
He's a little cutie.
I know, right? He's doing his community service. You know, he's hanging out with us. I can't say us low lives, but he's hanging out with me. He's doing his charity work. You know, helping the disabled. Oh, he only went in there. What was he thinking? What a crazy angle. What's that table do? The back of the skull as well. All right. Wow, you're surely going to paint over that bit you've already done. He's only gone and done and managed it. Beautiful. You can dry. You dry, little buttercup. I'm collecting Saturday. Ooh. Well, that's kind of exciting. A defiler, you say? Do you know? Well, I guess you'll look at the kit and then you'll know what variant you want to do that shizness. What's that? Is that a holster? Yeah, it is. Be warned, buddy. Be warned if you're doing an assembly stream. You know when dropping stuff, when you're gluing stuff is a pain? You do it on stream. Oh, it's absolutely infuriating. So infuriating. I'm never getting that upper arm of that Praetor, Saturnine Praetor Terminator back. So help me, I'm never doing assembly streams again. No way, buddy. No way. You could have dragged... Well, you could pay me to do it, but I wouldn't do it for free. But you could bribe me enough to do an assembly stream. I am not above bribery. What am I? I'm no saint. Oh. Although, Frank... Oh, are you going to do the build stream? Hang on. What time zone are you, KS? When's the build stream? Because I'm going to be on Saturday. Might I actually get to watch it? Oh, Saturday's shaping up to be pretty exciting. Kids aren't sick yet, so it's still a go. There's a little bit of brown in there I'm going to do. And that's all going to be silver gubbins. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I guess I can just look forward to the stream. Flaily flames ahoy hoy, I guess. Whoop. So I wonder where today's shenanigans are going to take us. Where is the conversation going to go today? I'm feeling frisky with getting some painting done. So I will be bezzing. I'm going to bez. I feel like stretching my legs painting wise, you know? I feel like just getting some progress, you know? Reaching a little bit. We were hoping it'd be part of a collab. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I saw you chatting about audio stuff. I am up for it. But I'm going to be feeling pretty raucous, frankly. You know, Saturday, home alone, no, all the kiddies and the Wi-Fi off for the night. So I'm going to be, I'll be honest, I'm going to be in a little bit of a party vibe. So I don't want to screw up your guys' streams if you're doing, you know, serious paintings. But I'm going to be a little bit raucous. I'm feeling raucous. That's what I'm feeling. So far this week is going really good as far as getting stuff done. But Saturday, oh, it's going to be yum, 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 yum. My favourite cheese, oh, it's too hard to say. But at the moment, I'm absolutely loving brie. But that changes depending on my mood. But brie at the moment is just give me a whole block of brie. Just tie me down and stuff brie in my face all day. It'll be perfect. Just tie me up and feed me cheese. It's my dear of heaven. Isn't that right, Frankie? I hear you like a bit of cheese in your butt. Just do a super bad... Just don't do a super bad racism. I said party mood. I didn't say racism mood. I saved that for my Tuesday nights. Why do you feel like... All right, you're already putting in rules. You know, look, you've got to let this bird fly. You've got to let this bird fly. You can't clip my wings before the stream even. No deal. I refuse. What if I want to be racist? What if I want to make a racism? These are trousers. They're going to be light brown. I absolutely adore light browns at the moment. Yeah, it's like, why did he have to say it? He's gone and put the thing in my head. It's true. Now all I'm thinking about is racism, you know? You know? I just think about all the extra work I'd get done around the house if Warden was my slave. Ah, loads. He would definitely be on house cleaning duty. That is exactly what he'd be doing. And if he didn't clean up fast enough, he'd catch a beating. Let's think about all of the racist things we can say to Warden. Ah, damn it! You ask the impossible of me, sir. It's not possible. The house will remain uncleaned, for he asks too much. He asks the world, and I cannot provide this. I don't know what this little cyber claw thing he's got going on. He's got like the beginnings of a Gene Stealer hand, but then he's got little wires on it. Couldn't tell you what that is. All that free time you have is, yeah, it's true. I'm still confident on the fact that I'll pick up a hefty sponsor, and I'll be able to paint way more. And I can say to the missus, yeah, look, sponsor, Mrs. Table, Table get to paint all day now. So, no, I definitely will be painting. Sorry, I can't hear you over my gigantic sponsor. You'll have to speak up. Sorry, bye. Painting now. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Actually, Red Shirt, I don't think it's escalated enough. I feel like we need to go further. We need to increase the escalation. Did anyone play that game? What was it? Something escalation. It was an RTS game. It was all right. It was okay. They got big units right, but the early game was a bit iffy. No, I know, guys. This guy's got a rather weird smile. I'm fixing it. I've got a little bit of white on this top lip, but I refuse to have no pearly whites. That's my theme. They're going to have super white teeth, even though I'm about to ink these teeth. But I just wanted to... this eye next to his head was easy, actually. Even though it's a really weird angle, really difficult to get to, I just blitzed it, and I did it all off stream, and I was like, ha ha ha, that was super easy. I am best paint man on this cupboard room place, yes. Best room man, no one saw it. I can make up what I wanted. I didn't even paint it. Basically, when the stream ends, I just get this guy off my lap, and he just continues painting, and then I take all the credit. That's how that goes. Way of the world, you know? What is it? Dog eat dog, yeah? Or in this case, table, frettin', hobo. There's a little bit of cheek there I want to do. Yeah, he looks quite nice. San, I can only apologise. I don't know why he does it. Well, I do know why he does it. I'm sorry, San. You've been manipulated. What he does is he sends people over here because he knows that if he sends people over here, they'll be like, what is this shambles? What is this absolute mess? I'm going back to Warden's stream. I'm basically his vanilla Coke, you know? He brings people over here under the guise of being nice, and then they see this shambles, that is my stream, and they're like, Warden, yours is so good. I really appreciate that context you gave me. I love your stream, Warden. Here's some kisses. You know, that's his game. I know what he's doing. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't help but be impressed, but that's what he's doing. Yeah, it's very, very clever. Very, very clever. Yeah, so I can't, you know, I don't hate him. I don't hate him for it. It's very clever. If anything, I'm impressed. But it's just poor old San. San's come in here not knowing what's going on. You look, I mean, even though you're here, San, you've just caused a big problem. San, welcome. No one wants to join a stream and then be called the problem. No one wants that. That's not fun. San, you done gone messed everything up. I'm gonna drink this coffee now, but I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna sip this coffee furiously. That's the spirit for Red Shirt. That's exactly what I'm after. Yes, I did. I stole Basically, this is just carbon copy of what Warden's already been doing. I stole the post-it notes. I stole the 1,000 hours. I basically just copied everything he did. Not an original bone in my body. I just stole it all. And then I got caught out because I tried to pass it off as my own. Yeah, this is... I should be ashamed of myself, but I do it again. And I watch his streams intently to see what else I can steal. I'm just always stealing from him. Oh, yeah, I did the claws really white on the Magus, so maybe I should do it with these guys. Well, it's too late now, actually. I'm not going to repaint them. What's that? Repaint them? You know what? I might actually repaint them. Yeah, you're right. I think I will. Because I've said it now, and if I don't, I'm never going to forget it. What? Just blitzing through these fingers. Oh, messed that one up a bit. No one will know. Frankie! Yep, Frankie... Frankie made his choice. He was going toe to toe. There was a furious. You weren't here for it, San. For which you should really apologise for not coming here sooner, for not knowing about this channel sooner. So I'll be waiting for your apology. In fact, I accept your apology for not being here sooner. It's fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're here now. But Frankie and Gammy were going toe to toe. They arrived at the same time, and they had a little bit of a standoff as to who would get lore first, who would be more of an established presence. And frankly, Frankie excelled. He really did. I mean, he's dropped the ball a little bit of late, frankly, but at the time he was, because he had motivation, you know. I need to motivate him somehow. He's a guy who thrives under pressure, so we must apply pressure to Frankie. I just haven't figured out what that pressure could be. This guy's looking absolutely beautiful. I just want to give him little kisses. Oh no, San! You don't have to. No, that's really nice of you to apologise, San. But no, you don't need to apologise. Oh no, he's being nice. He's apologising for my sass. Don't worry. Yeah, sorry, San. You searching for 3 days wasn't your fault. It was Warden's. He should have helped you. It was Warden's fault. How dare he? I'm going to ink these teeth. I'm going to ink them with Reichland. And so help me, whatever happens to those teeth is what's going to stay. Because his smile at the moment looks like he's been spending too long in the dentist. Reichland has done nothing to that mouth. Yeah, life is balance. Yeah. God, friggin' yesterday's live stream, Jesus, that was. I had to have a stern word with myself. Well, that's just brown smile now. Have you been enjoying your chocky? I've got to bleed some of that off. It looks like a moustache. Let's just take out a little bit. There we go. I'll take that. Brown mush. Yeah, that's fine. The teeth are really fine. I don't know what kind of size brush you're expected to get in there and do that. Just the same as this guy's teeth. Look at those. How on earth are you supposed to get those? British? No, I'm not British. I'm Cornish, actually. I'm Cornish. So, yeah. Sorry to disappoint on that one. Right, you're done. You're done. I think you're done. Yeah, you've been done. How's your face? Little red eyes. Yeah, you're looking good. Now I've got some light brown. My Sorcerer Lord will be dry by now, so we can do some touch-ups. Let's clean up this armor now. And then we can start blending this up, and then we can finish the... Oh, I've just double slapped that in recesses there. You see that? That's what you get for slapping medium in your paint. Let's just do a little better than that. I'm past that point. You know, I shouldn't be slapping it in recesses. Whoop. Whoop. I kind of want to do a little bit there as well. Blub, 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 blub. Perfect. Yeah, do you know what, Red Shirt? I did do good. I fell asleep. I gave myself a pat on the back. It was not an easy one. Not an easy one at all. And I didn't shake it. I didn't shake it for the whole day, but I did good. I was proud. Proud, I tells you. Up, 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 up. Don't tell Ven that there's mould lines all over this top bit. Don't tell him. There's a lot of horrendous mold lines there, and I have not fixed them. That's quite a nice little skull poking through there. I like that. I should have put medium in this paint. It didn't need it. I didn't need it. I thought I was going to come back to it later and need it, so I gave it extra drying time, but I didn't need to put extra medium in it. But I'm confident, being table of the 200, I can do this. Eskimo! Hey, no, shh, no Eskimo. Now, Sangok has, I do believe Sangok has exposed that he is not British. I feel like he has exposed his nationality of not being British. That is what my detective mind is telling me. Good job, table. Stop mentioning the top of the model. There's all, you see these bits as well? Look at them. They're just all broken and twisted up because I just twisted. I didn't even cut them. I just pulled the little shoulder spikes off. I didn't even try and clean it up. You can see that. You can see the laziness all over this model. Just absolute absurd, well and truly lazy. I mean, unsubscribe, guys. You know, this is diabolically bad. There's plenty of people out there doing better. What? Also, they might not necessarily make sounds whilst they paint, but I'm convinced it makes me a better painter. You know, dibby dabby, dibby dabby, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Oh, it's looking really nice with the little ink there. Thanks, Frankie. You are absolutely right. I'm a neighbour of yours. Oh, well, hang on. Hold the phone, San. A neighbour. You could be French, Welsh, Scottish, Irish. What neighbour, huh? What neighbour indeed. Sorry, I've really got to drink this coffee. Yes, Red Shirt, you should, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, we need to get someone, if someone's just got a casual 15 grand, they need to set up that 15 grand Patreon goal. 15 grand monthly. If someone could just hop on that and crack out the old credit cards, then we can get Fred's in some hot pants. There's going to be a hot pants cam, we decided. All Fred's idea. He's not being pressured into any of this. He chooses to do this on his own, of his own free will. He's not being pressured. He's in good health. He is not being tortured. San, are you from Devon? Are you from Devon, San? No way. Sorry, well, I'm sorry, Red Shirt, but I mean, I wasn't going to pay $30 a month just to have the Twitch, the multi-streaming chat in. It's really expensive. $30 a month. Like, what am I, made of money? And I tell you what, spending that 30 for that 1 month, oh, it left a foul taste in my mouth. It was awful. Every time I'm like, why am I clicking extra? Why am I paying to do extra clickings before a stream starts? Oh, just absolutely poor. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. I am very much regretting putting medium in this paint. It has become very, very watery. Hello, Falcon. How's it going? Literally your phone. Okay, so it's a phone issue. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. In a perfect world, I'd be like, I'm sorry to hear that. Here's a phone. You know, that would be, that's the dream. To flippantly throw cash at issues and solve them. That's the dream. Oh, could you imagine how delicious that must be to just fix issues? You know? Oh, I don't have this working properly. Here's a new one. You know? Oh, this is broke. Here, get it repaired. Here's some bucks. So, oh yeah, that's some good daydreaming right there. Me, I feel really good. Yeah, I feel really good. Wednesday, I've stuck to the routine all week so far. Things are going great guns. Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. We had +7 today, yesterday, weather-wise. I had my t-shirt on, just my t-shirt in Finland. Everyone was outside. +7 is a big deal in Finland, especially the first +7 since winter. So yeah, summer's on its way. Summer's on its way. The nice thing is my balcony is a few degrees warmer, and it gets evening sun. So you can go out there. I can crack out the hammock, put out the mats, and it's really nice to be out there. So I've been doing that. I do. For those of you that don't have a hammock, what am I doing with this leg? All right, screw you, paint. Yeah, you are too watery. I'm getting some pure Xandri out. What it is I've been doing loads of golds, and this isn't even gold. It's just Xandri dust, and I'm going to blend upwards. It's basically the same as my fabric. I just fancy doing it on this guy, just because I've been doing a lot of golds. I'm obsessed with light browns at the moment. I'm really, really enjoying light brown. So I just figured, why not? You know, because this guy, I was stuck with this guy. I painted his arm a certain way and I didn't like it. So he was just sitting in a shelf. I was like, you know what? Let's just try something. So, and I'm very glad I did pick him out, actually. Oh, that eye again. That eye again. It's not torture. It won't be non-metallic gold. It will just be browns. Exactly. Good go indeed. So yeah. Did I tell you, Warden? Did I tell you, Frankie? The Warlord game stuff should have arrived weeks ago. But it's still on its. It's gonna be a little bit more delayed. But there should be even more arriving. So if and when it finally arrives, it will be what they've sent me already, plus what they said was a bigger samples packet. Their words, bigger samples packet. And they already said on the previous emails that this first package would be a nice size, which to me says big, right? And then to say that a larger parcel will be coming at the end of April, they're promising a lot, you know? Now, I'm a kind of girl that remembers this kind of talk. So, you know, they're talking a strong game. But the main thing is that my contact over there has been quite chatty in the emails, and I might have a little bit threatened them in my email, but they got the joke. So yeah, I might have been a little bit menacing in my email, but yeah, they got it. they got the gag, thankfully. But for a moment there, I thought I'd messed up. That eye, should I do something with it? You know what, I'm going to do something with all three of those eyes. But they did double confirm what I should have got, so I know exactly what I'm getting from this first parcel. No idea on the second. But if it is a ruse, it's a very elaborate one. I tell you what, Frankie, nothing but good experiences from them so far. Even though nothing's technically arrived, like the level of contact with little old me, the back and forth, a little bit of cheeky banter. It's they've been super nice so far. Yeah, so yeah, personable. Oh, leave that nose table. So what's really left? This guy, just a little token. I need to fix that green there, but I can do that. But yeah, so far so good. I am a bit of a fan, and I think that will only improve when something actually turns up. But we just confirmed the address and we said, well, let's wait and see, and I think that's perfectly reasonable. Ba 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 ba. What have I not done? Oh, that shoulder, these bits on the head. I might give that skull a little bit of a top up, just like that. Grex, hey homie. Hey buddy. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Greg's my homie. He called me a homie, and I ran with it. He said I'm a homie. So it's confirmed. Table's a homie. Table is a homie. German army and small US force for bolt action. Oh. Well, Frankie, I can confirm that as it stands at the moment, I will have neither of those. Oh, what's he getting? It's a bit of a mystery. Sorry, I've got to drink this coffee. It's got a bit cold. Hey, Pure. This is Sorcerer Lord in Terminator armor. Apparently, it's quite an old model. Apparently, you can't get it. You have to kit bash it now. From what little information I've gleaned about him, he's a bit dinged up. I got him as part of a table trade, so actually this guy cost me nothing, apart from a little bit of legwork to sell off the rest of the models I got. But it was easy. Like I got two Helldrakes for €30. So, and one was part assembled, but one was still in the box. So that was a particularly good bargain. So obviously I sold those. I mean, not obviously. Originally I was going to keep them, but then money was low, so I sold them. That's the only reason I sell stuff. Otherwise, I'd be hoarding this. I'd be hoarding everything. I'd be talking to you from a big pile of stuff. I'd just be sitting on top of it. I think I accidentally put brown there, but I have accidentally done that. But the green's gonna go in there, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. But you never said what your country is. And free, like I said, it wasn't technically free. Yes, it was free on money, but I had to have the initial cash to buy the bundle of stuff. Then I had to photograph and relist the other stuff, and then sell and post those items. So in a way, it's free, if that makes sense. But I had to, like I say, I had to do a little bit of legwork, and I don't mind that if the end result. But again, you need buyers. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs. More Zandri, please. More Zandris, on you go. A little bit there. It doesn't need a lot. I just need to make it look like it's not ink. That's what I'm trying to do with this first layer. Or green as well, as it would seem. Like that one. And that one is very green. I might even have to re-ink this chest. It is a mystery. But I think with Sangawak, we could take a stab in the dark, you know, using our detective skills. Why am I still doing that shin guard? Do you know why I'm still doing it? Because I like the shape. It's nice. Dibby dab, dibby dab. Shoulder pad. That's it, right? Shoulder pad. Shoulder pad and side pad. I will take some more Zandri. 49 minutes in. Easy peasy. But I have not made as much progress as I'd like. I need to increase the speed. Unlimited power. Because I mean, like, I'm tabling the 250, you know? So if anything, I have improved, but the question is, have I maxed out on my painting speed? You know, I might have maxed out. There might be a ceiling to it. It might not be exponential growth. Ah, Frankie's going full detective. Is he right? He could be. He did say neighbours. Philippines would not exactly be a neighbour to the UK. Oh, that's very much green in there. We really like water. That's the biggest giveaway. Portugal? Maui? The Nile? Egypt? Oh. Oh, it could be Netherlands. That's a solid one. If he was thinking neighbours with Finland as well, it's quite close. He might be going with that angle. He might know I'm in Finland. Netherlands! Yeah, we are practically neighbours. I could fly out there easy. I could fly out there right now. Be there this afternoon. He did all right. He was pretty good detective work. I hate to say it, but I was quite impressed. He doesn't do well with compliments, old Frankie. He gets a bit punchy when you compliment him. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs. More Xandri. Xandri! Now I need to find a home for all of this extra Xandri I've made, of which I have made a lot. I don't currently have a home for the Xandri. This is my first stream of yours I've watched in a good bit actually. Yeah, I mean you wised up, didn't you, Falcon? And then you left. But I hate to say it, your absence has been noted. I can't undo the process once it's begun. So all I can say is you have my sympathies. I can't comment as to your chances. But yeah, you have my sympathies on that one. I'm sorry. Once I pull the trigger on that, it's one way. It's a one way process. So sorry for what's about to come. Right, am I just going around in circles with this guy? I think I might be. I think this is very much first layer done. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep, beep. Maybe just clean that up ever so slightly. Okay, yeah, delicious. Let's lighten it. Let's lighten it. The question is, what should we lighten it with? We're going to lighten it with Ushanti Bone is 2. We're going to go with Driftwood Brown, my surrogate troll's teeth. Falcon's very accepting of his inevitable demise. He's very, very okay with it. I'm rather impressed. Stoic, he seems. What have you been up to? How's life been treating you? Let's mix this up. And whilst I'm here, I will ink this robe. But I realise I just missed his booty. There. So I will just... That's very watery again. That was my fault, though. I didn't properly dry the brush. Fine. Ah! Switch sides more like, you deceiver. How dare you? How dare you? Not much. Same stuff, different day. I feel ya. It's been a little bit samey this end as well. Well, no, actually, it's been a little bit more than samey. It's been a bit catastrophically annoying with M-Gate and all that jazz. Dibby dabbies, dibby dabbies. Don't paint everything, table. Just dibby dabbies. Don't completely cover up the previous layer. Just dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. A sea shanty. Whoa! Without any booze in my tum-tum, let's give it a go. Oh, I was an honest man sailing on the seven seas. But then my wife and my child, they left me, and I said it's pirating days for me. Hiding my treasure on a desert island and rubbing my jewels on my chest. I'm walking on planks and shivering with timbers, and I'm trying to do my best, but I'm the terrible pirate. Oh yes, I solemnly am. All I can do is burn, beep, and pillage, and show sailors my bum. Best I can do. Best I can do off the top of my head. I thought rubbing my pirate jewels on my chest was was a particularly nice touch. You're welcome. Showing sailors my bum I thought was quite a strong finish. Sorry, I mean, you put me on the spot. Like, you get what you pay for, you know? Low quality sea shanty. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. That top eyelid needs a little bit of special attention. And then I need to do something with these eyes before the next layer goes on. I need to decide. Do you know what got the sea shanty? It was the My Lord. That's what got it. I wasn't going to sing it. I was going to be like, to hell with you. How dare you make requests? What, am I a dancing monkey? But you say My Lord, and I was like, yes, monkey dance for you, sir. You know what? Red shirt, I like it. I am going to go with reds. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dib dabs, dib dabs. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What would be the song? Pirate No Wifey. Dun 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 dun. Doesn't need a lot. It's nice though. I like it. It's definitely more pale. The cloak is currently completely unknown. I have no idea, not a clue. I could lie and pretend I know what I'm doing, but as we all know, deciding on the colours is the issue. That's my big problem. Oh, I could click like on that. That's lovely. I literally just sang for my supper right there. Literal singing for your supper. Dance for me, little monkey table. Dance for me. A coin for the shanty. Oh, I might have to drink rum on Saturday. Then we get more shanties on the go. I'll sing for my supper. I'll do that. That's fine. I'm going to leave that one on his forehead like that. A coin for a shanty. Yeah, could do. I might still do. Dun dun dun. This is looking a little flat, but that's okay. Dab dibby dab dibby dabs dibby dabs. Shoulders. Yeah, shoulders. Might be a bit too much though. It's possible. We don't know till we try, buddy. I mean, with the staff and the gun, I'm going to do them very different because my new philosophy is like, to hell with color balance. Like, it's a weapon. It could be any kind of chaosy artifact, so it could be any color. So I'm going to have some fun with those because you know it's a weapon at the end of the day. So This is too close to the original. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Oh no, I messed that last bit up. That's fine. Don't mess up the skull though. It really doesn't matter if it's mucky. It's really is very much okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed it as well. You don't know till you try, eh? And I hadn't. And the blues going lighter still. That's not finished. It will go lighter still. That blue, and this color will go a little bit lighter. It's just Zandri and Reichland mix, and it's blending up with Scurrying Bones. But Wraith Bone would have got you a very similar effect if you're using only GW paints. Done. Backpack. This shoulder pad, maybe a little bit, teeny tiny bit. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. Okay. Oh, a little bit on the side here. Now, before we do the final... No, do you know what? Let's do the final layer. Let's do the edge highlights. So now we know that Wraithbone on its own is no good as... it's no good on its own. It doesn't have the coverage. So we need to ink it, but we don't want to darken it too much. So I'm going to ink it with... I'm going to have to go with some Reichland. Going to have to go Reichland. A little bit of Reichland. Hopefully it won't darken it too much. It's made it look like chocolate. Shizness. Okay, I need to lighten that. Corax White. A dab of Corax White will bring it back. What's that? Is that Wraithbone or Corax? Wraithbone. No, I don't want Wraithbone. I want Corax. Tell you what, Corax has been helping me. That's a lot of Corax. What am I doing? Why am I mixing up such a massive amount of colour for this highlight? That's a shed load. But it will be very bright highlights. Oh. I can use it on the other guy as well. Right, just highlights. No. Less is more, table. Don't get too carried away. Less is more. So I'm deliberately trying to do patchy lines on these diode things to imply psychic energy, malarkey, shenanigans. Solid. Dibby dabs, just little dibby dabs. Putting a lot of pressure on that arm. So I'm deliberately going to try and go only on the top links of this chain. No more recess shenanigans for me, just tops of chains. That's all it needs. I didn't do the eyes. You know what? I'm gonna white those eyes in preparation for an ink, and I'll just dob something in and call those done. Dibby dabs. I want to dab these teeth because I keep going into recesses, so I'm just going to dab them this time. That shin guard is looking a little bit mucky, but I mean, so many layers, I can't redo it. I'm not redoing it, guys. I'm just going to have to commit and then learn on the next one. Dun, 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 dun. This shin guard. Been looking forward to this one. Whoop. Oh, that's a real blob in the recess. A real blob. I'm not going to let that stay on my favourite leg. Don't do what? What was I going to do? I don't know. What am I not doing? Do the leg twice. All right. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Fine. I'll do it. What am I doing? But whatever it is, I'm doing it. If you insist that I do it, I'll do it. Nice. Shoulders and skulls on hands. What am I not doing? Whatever it is, I'm not doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to not do the hell out of doing it. I'm smelling some shenanigans. I'm smelling shenanigans. Or I've soiled myself, one of the two. But there's something afoot. There's something amiss. Oh, that was a juicy edge highlight there. That was something else then. If you didn't see it, you're not going to see that again. There's no way I can pull off an edge highlight like that again. Mr. Painter, have you maybe thought about having your monkey holding a star? Oh, Piotr. Piotr, that's a lovely idea. How on earth is that even possible? Is that even possible? The only issue I worry about is that it fails midstream, and you have to suffer my appearance, you know, because I don't want to wish that on people. So that's the issue. But if it is possible to animate an image, then yeah, I think that's a great idea. Because I don't want to show my face, but it would allow me to make stupid faces, if that makes sense. I love the idea of it. Oh no, Scorpion, I've ruined Scorpion's trust in me. Oh, easy come, easy go. I didn't even know I earned it, frankly. He didn't even let me know. He just told me I lost it. So, I mean, have I really lost anything if I didn't even know I had it? But, he clearly doesn't agree with whatever I'm doing. Whatever I have or haven't done. I'm not sure what's up and what's down anymore. Right. A little bit there. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. You were the chosen one. Don't do it, Anakin. I love the Darth Jar Jar though. That rig is not cheap. Yeah. This is top end quality as far as the channel's going, guys. My mobile is the top end. Unless we really see some traction with that friggin' ad revenue, I am not investing in better computer stuff, camera, anything like that. I'm not microphone. I'm not investing in any of that. It's scalable. You know, if the ad revenue picks up, that production will improve, but I'm not doing speculative spends on upping the quality. You'll get what you're given. You'll get what you're given, and you'll like it. You'll get this terrible quality live stream, and you'll bloody like it, all right? I ain't doing no better than this. You hear me? I've deliberately not asked for affiliate links because I don't want you guys to think, oh, hang on, is he painting these because he likes them, or is he painting these because he's trying to get some commission off these affiliate links? You know, I don't want people to think that, so I've deliberately not asked for anything affiliate link orientated. So I figure, like, if you want affiliate links, there's plenty of other bigger, better channels out there with affiliate links. Just go support them. I don't think I'm going to do it because I don't want people to feel like, I don't want there to be any confusion that I'm doing only what I'm enjoying. You know, I don't want there to be any grey areas there. If anything, the quality might drop. Yeah, I can't. I'm human, all right? I'm only human, and I can be a real greedy guts. You know, I'm fallible. You know, I make mistakes. Sometimes I can be proper greedy. Take Monday, for example, right? Monday, my wife made tortillas, right? And she normally has the leftovers. And I said to her, I said, do you want leftovers? She's like, yeah, normally, but if you eat it all, that's fine. We all know it's not fine. I should have left some and been nice. But I couldn't stop myself. I scarfed down not only all the tortillas, but all the filling as well. I scarfed it all. There's bolt action stuff coming. I'm partnered, Big Mac. That's on the way. And even though I said I'm not going to buy stuff to improve the channel, I am going to buy stuff to improve the painting. Fred's, a couple of days ago, he poor shamed me. Everyone saw it. It's on the video. He poor shamed me. I'm just doing highlights for the sake of it now. This guy's highlighted. He poor shamed me, right? And I'm thinking of spending my 11th edition budget on something else, an airbrush, because he shamed me. He said I don't have an airbrush, and he called me poor. So I'm thinking I might spend my saved budget for 11th edition on an airbrush. Because he poor shamed me, and I've cried myself to sleep each of the nights since. So, Fundy, Fundy. Let's see how Fundy's doing. I suspect he's. What time is it? It's UK, so no, he's not just woke up. Thank you very much, Fundy. Yep, don't ever change. Lovely welcome. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Because I'm no citizen. What's even more disgusting is that we haven't found an opportunity for other filth to demonstrate their true worth and become citizens. We haven't found something funny enough to open the door on that. So all you citizens that are already citizens, you are an elite few. There's no more people coming in as of yet. We haven't figured it out. We haven't found the next step. So it is what it is. And if there's no more citizens, then if there's no more opportunities, we don't have to force citizenship. Like if no opportunity comes up, then that's all the citizens we're ever going to have, or ever need for that matter. So it's an elite club. I'm not gonna open applications just for the sake of it. No siree. Oh, hey, here's some news. Warden's got another commission. He's now twice commissioned miniature painter. Huh? And I tell you what, right? I know we laugh and a joke about it, but that's how I know he's better, because... Oh, I've got to put that on the tally. Dang it, that was a drop. Okay. On the tally it goes. Over, there's the tally. Oh, there's Chundi. Chundi! And there's the drop tally. Dang it. So yeah, he's commissioned painter. And what I was saying before I dropped him is, no, ain't no one commissioning me for anything. No one's beating down my door for commissions. No way. The only way it would be is if it was like for a charity thing, like a non-profit, being like, oh, let's make him feel like he's useful. That's the only way I'd get a commission. Right, this is inked, looking beautiful. I do love light browns. To hell with dark browns. What light browns has done, right? It's changed. Normally I'd feel like the fabric bits were boring and I wouldn't want to do them on models. But now I'm really enjoying them. Light brown's the way to go. I tell you what, it did fall very close to the open pot of Reichland. Get an affiliate link and leave it in Discord. You won't even have to plug it. I don't want to do it, Frankie. I don't want to leave affiliate links. And besides, what's it going to get you? It's going to get you what? 10%? 15% at best, maybe? And then I've got to contact them, get the link, and then what do I get? What? Not even 2% of the purchase? Is it really worth our time? You could just go to another channel and get an affiliate link immediately. Well, I mean, Gin Marine went in the paint pot, didn't he? So let's mix up this guy's armor now. We can do that. So where are we? Cinnabite. He needs pure Cinnabite. But it can't be pure Cinnabite because we need coverage. So I'm going to go Cinnabite and Scorpion Green. So we got Scorpion Greens. Get the link. Well, I'd have to email it. All right. Do you know what? All right. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. Fine. I will see if I am indeed. You know what? I'm going to see if I'm Mr. Big Balls. I'm going to send an email right now. Okay. I'm going to send an email right now. Let's see if there's any kind of response. Let me see. What's it called? Is it called an affiliate link? Affiliate link. I'll send an email. Let me just send this email. affiliate link. Do you know what I'm playing the Fool? That is. So my message is just one more thing. My viewers are asking for something called an affiliate link. Do you know what that is? And if so, can I have one, please? Okay. I'm going to put a little PSP.S. Okay, right, okay. Send. Alright, I sent it. Just for you. I sent it. I done it. I can't guarantee, but I added in the PS. I said I'm live. If it's at all possible to do it in the next hour, fine. I've done it for you. Good for me. I mean, it doesn't do... Affiliate link doesn't benefit me at all. Like I say, it's going to be such negligible amounts. I don't believe it is, because I was affiliate with, what are they called? Epic Games. And the percentages were just tiny. It's a complete waste of ass. But it's done. I've done it because I'm going to see, you know, I'm going to see if I Mr. Big Balls in town. Mr. Big Buttons. Now that's a really green Cinnabite green. I'm going for it, though. I'm going to go for it. That's going to be my green. I don't... Yeah, it's toughy. I want to be a failed corporate shill. No, I don't want to be a corporate shill, but I want all of the bazillions of dollars that come with being a shill. That's what I want, Fundy. I want my cake and eat it. You know, I want to be doing these streams from a hot tub. Is that too much to ask? Is that? I believe in opening all doors, even the ones I won't walk through. All right. Okay. Oh, that's delicious. Ooh, table. You cheeky little minx. Have you just gone found a lovely colour? Nobody wants to see that. But that's the point, Fundy. That's the point. I'll have so much money, I can just force it on people. I have so much money, I'll spend so much on the production quality that you'll be like, you know, actually, I do want to see this, you know? I'll pay people to force you to watch it. I'll pay someone to come around your house and sit next to you and make sure you watch it. That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I do with my bazillions of bucks. And then what would happen is I'd have Freds as like my Jabba the Hutt slave girl. In his Daisy Dukes.
Wancha mita Freda. Wanna mita wajonda Freda Hotterpants.
Oh no, wait, hang on. That turned from Jabba to Second World War Japanese general.
Oh.
A little bit more there. It did, didn't it? Yeah, it did very much so, didn't it? In my defense, it's been a long time since I've watched Star Wars, but yeah, if I had bazillions of bucks, I'd spend it on a giant Jabba costume, and then Freds would come sit on my lap. Why am I tormenting the guy so much? Yeah, I mean, we got to spare a thought for Freds. Keep me in my place, right? Keep me poor, because otherwise Freds is in for a real rough time. because it's all mandatory. Everything I've said, I intend to follow through with, which is terrifying. Dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs, dibby dabs. I think maybe I'm doing too many layers on this guy. Yeah, I'll paint this on a little bit, dabby dab style, and then I'll do edge highlights with Cinnabite, with this Cinnabite mix with friggin' a Gauze Blaster in, and I'll do some crazy highlights. That's what I'm going to go for. That's what I decided. That's what I'm doing. So I'm watching my emails. I'm watching my inbox. We'll see if it crops up. But, I mean, I really put them on the spot there. So... Oh. Haven't done that back of that leg at all. Just a little bit of token there. Where was Hacksaw Ridge filmed? I haven't even watched the film all the way through. Frankly, I think I've watched it on movie recaps. I might have watched the war scenes, actually. Just the highlights. On the subject of World War II Japan, how do we feel about the Pacific compared to Band of Brothers? How do we feel about those series, comparing the two? What are our thoughts on that? Go. I've not had this discussion with anyone, actually. I've not talked Band of Brothers versus Pacific, but I do have an opinion on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't watched it, well, then you should probably unsub right now. Not even close. Ooh, okay. Oh, you see that side of his head there? That's all white in there. I need to put some token in there. There we go. That's fine. You never know. A little bit of token. I think, other than this eye shoulder pad, I'm ready for edge highlights on this hammer. Ooh, little bit Debbie Dabs. Not a lot. Just a little Debbie Dabs. That's quite a lot of Debbie Dabs I just did. Tone down the Debbie Dabs table. Tone down your Debbie Dabbies. I'm not even going to bother going in that bit. That's fine. Band of Brothers captured the reality of war between combat, where real brothers lives. Ask any veteran, they will say the same. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Not a bad point at all. Right, let's get some of my favourite Gauze Blaster. Here it is. Look at this. Look at that for a colour. Wow. But I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it with the green. So I'm not going to go full Gauze Blaster. Good enough. Yeet. It's not Gauze Blaster enough. So, Table, hypothetically, if you were to go out and get a starter set of a different paint range tomorrow, which one would you choose? Now, okay, so this is the issue, right? I don't know, right? And the reason I don't know is because I haven't frolicked with other paint sets. I would I have no idea. Like, I couldn't tell you what paint brands are out there exactly. I also couldn't tell you what starter sets they have. So I just don't I don't know how to answer that. I don't have an answer. It's the terrible truth of it. I'd probably play it safe, right? I'd probably play it safe and just go with Army Painter, because I've tried the old ones and it would be nice to try the new ones. But is it Valio? Vallo keeps cropping up. That keeps getting mentioned. So I really don't know. I really don't know. It's not an issue I've had. Nemesis Games are sending me some paints, but I haven't heard from them. So there's that. I should probably contact them. So I should probably message them again. But I've kind of stopped chasing sponsors since M-Gate. I think I took a little bit of a confidence hit. Trick question. Unless you go AP, there isn't one complete set from my perspective. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, no other paint sets other than Warhammer paints. No one's even tried to woo me. I've not been converted in any way. I'm still very much Games Workshop paints. Even Corex White is like, I won't be trying anything. I won't be speculative buying any paints. Yeah, I won't be doing that anytime soon. If I do end up going paints, it will be airbrush paints. That's the only one for now. But I'm not gonna speculatively spend. I need to keep the spending down. So I might go airbrush and then resume saving again for 11th. It's growing on me, actually. It's growing on me. I think my last Corex White was really old, but the fresher one I'm using has helped me out on numerous occasions, actually. Paint's going a little bit wayward. Where are we at? That hand's done. Head's done. Shoulder pads not doing. This gauntlet, this leg, upper leg and gauntlet. Okay, the paint will last that long. Or will it? Ugh. That's all it needs. I don't need to highlight more than that. was happy that I did, though. Okay. That's armor done. Nice, nice, nice. Now, whilst I have these browns, I might just do this guy's browns. Paint's pretty dry. It's going to go on a bit streaky. It's okay though, I can clean it up. It's a lot of paint on the brush there. Burp. was going to go lighter on the skin tones as well, but I feel like we need to paint the rest of him before we do that, in case we make boo-boos. Good. Where's little teeny tiny Munchkin Man? I should do his robes as well. Is this even inked? No, it's not. It's not inked. Let's lighten it a little bit and then ink it. Right, now he's got to dry again until I can do that. You know what? I might treat myself to a teeny tiny cup of coffee. I'm just going to go pop the kettle on. Let's just check the viewers. 0 people watching. What's the issue with that count? It's been wrong for a while. Although chat is quiet. I ain't showing you. I ain't showing you nothing, Big Mac. Show us your kitchen. You might as well tell me to get my baps out. How dare you invade my privacy like that? Who do you think I am, Big Mac? Do you think I'm some kind of Jezebel that just gets my baps out for anyone? I ain't showing anyone my kitchen. You couldn't pay me to show you your kitchen. How dare you? Get your kitchen out, get your kitchen out, get your kitchen out for the lads. Get your kitchen out for the lads. I owe you baps. Wow. I owe you? I owe you? Do I owe you, Frankie? Do I owe you baps? I mean, you don't want to see them. Like, the scarring is still... Like, even though it happened in my childhood, the scarring is still significant. I mean, I don't think you ever truly get rid of burns of that magnitude, so you don't want to see it, trust me. Right, where are we? So we're waiting for that fabric to dry, but this one's all right. I can do the next layer of this one now. Let's lighten this. Oh, bigger brush. Spread your kitchen. Oh, it's getting gross. But yeah, you saw what I was going for. At least that's good. No, I don't want to go too crazy. I've got a bigger brush, but I don't want to go too crazy with this lighter brown. But it seems that I am. You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll just do it with the bigger brush. It's fine. What, burns your thing, are they? Okay, well, you dirty birdie. You know what? I'll use the bigger brush on these surfaces, and then I'll go in with the detail. But let me just get this bit covered a little bit more. Just bring that up a bit. That's a lot. I might have just blitzed it by accident. Let's just get it on and then see where we're at. Big Mac, you're just shouting demands. What do you think I'm one of those friggin'? Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm one of those booby girls on Twitch? Is that what you think I am? You just bark it and I do it? No. I'll have you know, I am not one of them. What am I dancing? Whoa, I'm here. Oh, is this about me amusing you? Is it? Am I supposed to entertain you? Is that what this is? I think you signed up for the wrong live stream. Oh, I said I'd use a smaller brush for that. You signed up for the wrong live stream, Sonny Jim, if that's what you're thinking. This ain't about entertaining. Oh, cake, good idea. Yes, let's do cake. That is a fantastic idea. I accidentally wore cake on my thumb to the school pickup yesterday. It was a bit awkward when I realised. Luckily, I played it down, but it might have been seen. I was talking to teachers. Let's just do the rest of this. Let me just do this little bit, and then we can do cake. Just let me clean this up ever so slightly. Ah, big. If only, buddy, I would 100% do that. You mean I could blow the rest of the day off and just drink beers on live stream and give you grades out of 10? I would love that. But I am a man of responsibilities. Warden could do that though. You could just, yeah, bribe Warden. He ain't doing anything. He hasn't got kids. Give him just PayPal him $20 or whatever the amount for beer is in the States, and here's it and do that for you. Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't going to toot my own horn. I am super hot. That's true. And what all women crave, and most of the men as well, frankly. Not showing off at all, but you know, that's just. There's a reason I can't show my face. It's a crime to show such beauty in this country. Oh yeah, oops. Send Warden some money to comment on the quality of the labels of beers. He can do a visual critique of various beverages labels. I'd do that. He's not even got to buy them. Just donate them so he does it. Oh, it's Warden a robot. Oh, I mean, it does kind of fit, you know? That's definitely a mechanical beard. Like, no human could grow something so nice. That's definitely artificial beard. So I've definitely gone too light on those browns, but hey ho! We're committed now, ladies and gents. You know it's going to be all right. Uh-oh. Yeah. Apparently, it's like an LED, but it produces monofilament fibers. So he's actually, yeah, synthetic hair, that beard. Good question, Frankie. I don't know. Anyone know the answer to that? Why are they called gene sealers? Surely it's not their love of denim. Where are you? Reichland. Thank you. Hello, Sang. Didn't say bye, though, did you, Sang? Yeah, you piss. You rude, inconsiderate pisser. Oh, God, table. Sang is new. Stop it. It might not translate. Okay, that's inked. A little bit in there. I've had a little bit of a right. What's going on with my Reichland? It's because I didn't do cake, isn't it? I'm being punished. Fundy's denim joke didn't come through. Warden is at least 17% manly and handsome and table. Wait, yeah, I have been blessed, haven't I? Although it's Reichland. Reichland favours me more than Agrax. Oh my allegiance is changing. What are we doing? Cake. I got a little bit of an organisation issue here. I got the gene stealers I was working on. Here, I was painting those, and then I've got my to-do list. My to-do list. So the plates are here. There we go. I'm not even using that mic anymore. I need to tidy up. I know, Frankie, it needs more cardboard. But it's been slim pickings in the bins. I have been looking, but it's yeah, there's been a little bit of a... I don't know what it is, but my neighbours aren't buying high quality cardboard, so there have been some delays. Where's cake? Cake? Ah, there's cake. Okay, we've got cake. No. Any preference on colour? Alright, you know what? I'll choose. I'm going to go black today. It's for Titus. Titus of the 500 layers. That's what that's for. Have you noticed, guys, that I've slowed down on Titus? Titus is a bit of a demanding Jezebel. I can't afford Titus at the moment. Titus is very demanding. I'm down to my last McCrag blue, my last Cantor blue. She's a hungry one, that one. She's just with me for my money. Oh, Titus. She is demanding more and more from me. I never thought I'd burn through all my blues. But all those starter set blues, they're all... Fundy, how dare you? Thicker layers it is. How dare you, Fundy? How dare you suggest thinner layers? Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, it's only a partial cake. There we go. Cake is on. Hello. Oh, was I tested? Were you testing me with the thinner layers? Oh, bless you. Fundy, I passed the test. I passed it. Let's go this one. Yes, I'm going to go this one. And I'm going to go white. Get your Titus out. Get your Titus out. 1 sec, guys. I'm just up to just up to no good here. Hang on, I'm just doing more stamping. 1 sec. Na 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 na. Oh, I twisted it. I twisted it as I was putting it on. It's got a little twist to it, but I'm going to jazz it up with something else as well. So let's find another symbol. Let's go with I want something chaosy. Those ones on there are not chaosy enough. Oh, you know what? I might do that. I want to buy the new plates. I don't want to get them sent out for freebies, but I want to get the new plates and I want to pay for them. I feel like I owe them that. I feel like I want to pay the 70 odd bucks for the new plates. I feel like I want to support them. They're pretty decent to me, so I want to rustle up those bucks. The 500 layers is supported by the Codex Astartes. It is supported. There we go. Some kind of mysterious cryptic symbols. I can live with that. You know what? I'll take that. That's fine. I will take that. Whilst I'm on a roll, I might stamp this guy as well. This guy. I might stamp him as well. Why not? And I'm just going to stamp him with whatever I want. I don't even care what I stamp on this. I'm going to just pick... I'm going to pick this. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I don't mind what I stamp on their shoulders. I'm not about uniformity. I want to just have some nice stamps. Ah! Whoa! Just drop the stamp. Okay, yeah, I fluffed it. Yeah. That stamp is no longer viable. Dang it. Let's just tally that drop. That was... Okay, so it's a different symbol. See, that's... The Chaos Gods were interfering and saying, hey, table, don't you dare stamp that on our Chaos Terminator. Okay, let's pick something else. White. Okay, so we'll just go for... Let's just go for that one. Oh my days, it's Nold. Hello, Nold. You lovely person, you. How are you doing? Nold is quite the lovely person. He's been doing good works. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Okay, I got it. I got it. I have got slightly mangled goat. Let's stick that on. There we go. He is Goat Man. Goat Terminator stamp. Done. Right. I have kind of got nail varnish everywhere with the drop-in. I'm good, Nold. I'm good. I am good, yeah. Things are good today. Lovely day. Yes, I'm very pleased with today. I had a word with myself, as per usual. But today has gone good. It's gone good. I'm very happy with it. Let's acetone these plates. And then maybe we can get back to painting, eh? I have a secret plan as well, Nold. I've got an idea in my head. And it needs a couple of pieces to fall into place, but I have a clever plan. Very, very clever little plan. No! No, buddy, you don't need to apologise. I heard through the grapevine what you've been up to, and I have to say you put us all to shame. Good for you, bud. Nothing wrong with being a nice guy. It's lovely. Lovely to hear. So don't you apologise. No need. No need. Oh, has he been hanging out with? Is that what he's been doing? Have they been telling me porky pies? They've just been hanging out together. Well, I mean, Frankie, can you blame them? Like, you've been in the stream. Like, I'm all right in small doses. That's the table ethos, isn't it? He's all right for a little bit, but if you want any kind of long-lasting, actual conversation, you need to go Warden's way, or KS's. Although KS is becoming a bit of a mystery to me at the moment. I'll be honest, I haven't spoken to him as much. Yeah, I've consumed his content, but it's so passive. So he is, I don't know him so much. And I'm not going to just watch his content and then assume that I know him. We haven't talked so much. He says hi, but he's way more chatty in Wardens. I think they talk better paint stuff. That's my conclusion. Right, let's plates are clean. Lid on that ass tone before I drop it. You were in there as well, Frankie. I saw you. I was lurking, and I was keeping a tab. I was monitoring the chat religiously. I was like a hawk. Wait. Oh, okay. If it's an imposter, I believe you. Does Warden just... He doesn't say bye. He's like, stream end. Well, I mean, each to their own. You can't fault him for that, though. He is doing some seriously long hours. And if he gets a bit tired, he might just need to get off, you know? Just vanish all of a sudden. Oh, no! I'll tell you something. I've got a little bit of an advantage there. I've ruined it now, but my phone ain't crashing. You know, the chat messed up once, sure, but other than that, it's pretty stable. Not gonna lie. The old phone streaming is pretty solid. Oh no, what's happened? Is it too much? I know it's a big model. Is he struggling with it? Is he trying to force getting it done? Well, I mean, you're not going to find any fans of OBS here. I can't stand the thing. Can't stand it. Never going to use it. It's been nothing but a negative on my time and energy. Every time I've tinkered around with it, it has not achieved what I wanted it to do. So it's obviously OBS's fault, right? Screw OBS, man. Sucks. No to OBS. Did I just paint a hair onto the face of that skull? I think I did. Now this ink is not dry on this robe at all, but I'm going for it anyway. I'll just call it wet blending. I'm just doing some wet blending, guys. Oh, it looks terrible. It looks chalky as hell. This paint is dying as well. Can I just blob it on and cheat? Maybe if I just do a little blobby. Maybe I can just clean it up a little bit without it mixing too much together. I'll just fill that bit in. You know what? That does look better. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take that. That's fine. I'll take that. I love doing browns now. It was all about the dark brown. My varnish mix failed and messed up my executioner. Ah, hang on. What are you mixing in your varnish? What are you mixing in the varnish to? That really sucks, KS. That is not good news. Man, I've gone really light on this fabric. Oh, no! Bless your cotton socks. That is... buddy, that really helps. Thank you very much. That is lovely. That is lovely. No, I haven't given you the news update. The mysterious floating around cache potentially might be coming my way. Potentially. Yeah. Maybe. And the other news is that the Warlord game stuff should have been here months ago. Like a month ago. Yeah, the weird gift. Yeah, how's it going? Yep, it's a little... I don't know what it is. A tomato? No. Pear? Whatever that little guy is. Don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm doing with this really light, old Wraithbone. I'm just gonna... Nah, it's too mucky. Hey, Vendetta! Hello, buddy. Good, yeah. Oh, Nold, thanks, buddy. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you very much, buddy. That's very, very nice of you. I have to get some Corax White on this. Where's my Corax White? There you are. Yeah, but with the Warlord Games thing, they said we don't know what's wrong with it, but we're sending out a bigger samples package, and we will tack it onto that and figure out what's going on. But the first one they already said was sizable, so God knows what's coming. It might be the case that I'm painting Warlord miniatures for the rest of the year. I don't know, or certainly for a while. I don't know. Who knows? It's quite exciting. It's something at least. I'll take that. I'll take something. I need stuff going on. I like stuff happening. Stuff happening is nice. You know what? It turns out Corax White is safe today with these highlights. My Genestealer guys are becoming a little bit Ash Wastes-esque, which is nice because it opens up getting all of that Ash Wastes Necromunda stuff and then having cultists use the vehicles. It's happening, Frankie. Yeah, the Warlord stuff, because I know what's coming. I know what was in the first one, and it's a lot. But if the next one's bigger, then it's kind of crazy. Done. Little tiny bit on there. What? Little bit on the shoes, not a lot. You'll hardly notice it, it's so light, but it's there. Oh, was that an email? Oh, Warlord Games have replied. They replied. And my phone's running out of battery. Get the phone on charge. I didn't refresh the page. They have replied. Let's see what they say. We can definitely set up an affiliate link for you. It's a link that can set up your social bios, and when somebody clicks it and makes a purchase from the website, Takes a few days to set up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there you go, Frankie. They're doing it, and it's going to be something link tables, but it takes a few days to set it up because they've got it set up with the different regions, like US, UK, and all that stuff. So there you go. There will be that's a thing. Only because Frankie asked, and does that not show that they're pretty decent guys? It's just a link. It doesn't mean anything. It's not. I don't think it's celebrating, but it does show. It does show that they're lovely, doesn't it? It does show that they're lovely. You're an influencer, Harry. It does show that they're nice. They got back to me quickly with a yes. I mean, I'll be honest. They're really impressing me. Like having a little bit of a chit chat, and that was a quick reply. It's Frankie. Yeah, it's Frankie. Frankie said. But where were we 2 months ago? I should have done it for him. I just realised I should have done it for him. It's true, but I mean, I was suffering from Nold blindness, Nold. I am really sorry about the Nold blindness. I don't know what was going on with it. But I just don't. I'm not a fan of affiliate links for the reasons I've stated. But Frankie, he's. I'm not going to punish Nold for doing nice things for people. No. What I guess I just softened to affiliate links to. I mean, if he's going to be buying something anyway, then it helps him out. I'm sorry, Nold. I apologise. Sorry, I wasn't. Sorry, I'm not too good at this whole influencer lark. But I think it's safe to say that the guys at Warlord Games are nice. Or at least they're nice to me. No. Oh, red shirt, you got. I fought for a second. Let's just do the lighter bits on this skull. And I'll do a little bit of on this fabric. Lighter fabrics, man. To hell with dark browns. I've turned doing the fabrics into a chore, into my favourite bit. And all I've done is just changed it to light browns. I love it so much. I feel like my Genestealer cultists are getting a bit Fremony. Oh, they're delicious. Right. So I think what we do is, I'm not so sure about the Lord. I'm a bit stuck now because we've got the armor sorted out, and I love it. I'm not so keen on that, but it's done now. I stuck a goat on the other guy, so just accept that. But I've got to figure out what to do special for the gun, what to do special with the staff. I wasn't going to send it, Frankie. If it wasn't for the little push you gave me, I wouldn't have done it. So thank you for the push. Yeah, I just need a bit of a push. I can't do these things on my own. I just beat myself up. But yeah, staff and cloak. I don't know what to do. Base, I'd like to do something nice, but I'm pretty pleased with the armor. I'll be honest. Feels like we've found our stride again. We're back in business. We're back. We're back. Now I'm going to mix up a lighter version of Slaanesh Grey. Noel doesn't brag about his exploits. No, he doesn't. But is he in a sideways burn telling me that I'm bragging? It's hard to tell. But he doesn't brag, but he's doing nice things. He is a lovely person, Noel. I found out through the grapevine. Which proves his point that he doesn't brag about it, because I heard from other people. There you go. No, I don't know. I sent too many questions. Just no. No table. Just no. Right, so a little bit of Slaanesh Grey. A teeny tiny bit of Carrion Boig Crimson. Just for flavour. Just a teeny tiny. There you go. And then bring that up a little bit with some Corax White. I have met Evil Nold. It's why I stopped using Twitch, because Evil Nold was there. That was his playground. So that's why I turned it all off. Not because of the money, because of Evil Nold. He was making me cry. So I had to turn it off. Evil Nold was a force that I could not withstand. It just crushed my spirit. Evil Nold was a lot. I love this little guy. This is Magnus Child. Magus Child. No. Evil Noel did not ruin Twitch. Paying €30 a month just to chase achievements ruined it. It wasn't you, no. Like €30 a month. That's a model, you know. That's like a whole heap of paint, you know. I really love this little guy. The trouble is, the other one of these I've lost the head. The head fell off, and I rolled on the floor, and I never found it again. So I've got a headless one of these somewhere. So, and also I mutilated the Patriarch, so I might have to buy this box again, but I'm pretty sure it's an old model. Well, it is an old model, and so they've grotesquely marked it up, so I might have to fish out for it being part of a box or secondhand, if I was to find it. But it's so nice. Just think, this time last week... Not even this time last week. This time 4 days ago, I didn't have Genestealer Cultists. And now we've got the colour scheme. And it's all thanks to Fundy. Totally thanks to Fundy. If he hadn't brought it up, it wouldn't have happened. Less is more with the highlights table. Don't get carried away. I also cracked these guys out of retirement because we couldn't get them right, could we? So we can. That's where we were. That's where we were of Genestealer Cultists, and that's where we're at. What an improvement! Just because I found accidentally ordered Slaanesh Grey, thinking it was grey, not purple. Oh, well, excuse me, Frankie. Oh, excuse me for not knowing the proper names of colours. Excuse me for not wiping my own bottom. Oh, well, yeah, excuse me. Oh, ooh. Look at me. Look at me. I'm Frankie. I can chew my own food. I know about colours. Oh, what have I done to the tail there? I fluffed that. Oh, red shirt. Oh, buddy. Do you realise? Oh, that is really nice. Like, I'm not going to lie, that's no small amount of money to me. So, thank you guys. It goes 100% in the table model kitty. So, that will come back in the form of more subpar content. That's what will happen. I'm only human. Don't get me wrong. If people donate, it does make me smile. Does it make me like you more? I don't know, but it's made my day. So there's that. I appreciate it. Yeah, but just be aware it's 100% tables painting kitty. It's not going anywhere else. That's 5 shanties. Yeah, but yeah, well, yes. I tell you what I will do, Frankie, is, are you around this Saturday? Because the wife and the kids, they're off to the grandparents. So Saturday it's going to be a long painty stream. And then I thought I might drink too much rum. You know what happens when you drink rum? You know what you got to do? You got to sing ever increasingly explicit sea shanties. That's what's going to go down. And I'm thinking maybe I need to get Null over here. I think we need to get... Thank you, Red Shirt. I didn't push through... I didn't push through it for the hope of a donation, of course. But thank you. Yeah, yesterday was rough, man. It was really rough. So thanks. I appreciate that a great deal. That was really nice. But it sucks ass because it's only my brain doing it to me. It's just awful. So, but yeah, I was pleased that I got through it. Well, I soldiered on, is what I did, but the mood didn't leave me the whole day. But at least we didn't end the stream on a negative. I didn't want to walk away on a negative. I kind of felt like you guys, you take the time, spend the time. You don't want to just hear bonkers negative and then I leave. So I was very pleased. It's a tough one to do. Really tough one. And this stream as well, gone a lot better, hasn't it? Do you know why? I just said, just concentrate on the painting. Don't worry about anything else and enjoy yourself. That's what I said. There's a lot of tiny veins on this guy's head. I'm just going to dibby-dabby them because they're so teeny tiny. And he's got a little pipe up his nose as well. As far as online-y thing, the issue is, Frankie, is that I've always used as my benchmark, if someone's my buddy, if we've gone out and had a few drinks and stayed up too late and overindulged and had a good time. So if I'm going by that logic, then I've really got to up my channel game so I can get us all in the same place. Or we redefine the terms. I'm not sure which. That face looks really good. Maybe a touch on the neck. Node, you can join the collab stream. There's only been talk. There's audio issues. Warden and KS, despite my warnings, have said they want me in a stream with them. And I said, yeah, but I can't figure out the audio. How can we have our audio so everyone can hear us talking? Because I don't want to exclude people watching if our audio isn't sorted out. And I don't know how to do it. If it gets worked out, it could be as early as Saturday. But you'll be able to tune in, right? And you'll get to see the moment they that's way too much edge highlight I did there. You're going to be able to see the exact moment where they regret inviting me. You're going to be able to sense it. You're going to be like, oh yeah, there it is. Right, that's enough edge highlighting on that. He's come out better. He is better. Yeah, that is better. Oh my god, I think that was everything I set out to do. Okay, I'm okay. I had not planned this. I'm under planning. I'm under planning what I plan to get done. I am definitely I need to plan better. Plan more. Where's Leadbelcher? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do some Leadbelcher. Can we sound off on chat? I just want to make sure I've not frozen. Because Noel said he feels stabbed in the back but hasn't followed up. Normally he follows up. So underhanded, so inconsiderate. Oh yeah. What can I say? I'm underhanded and inconsiderate. Why would I even bother to consider anyone else? Everyone knows it's me, nothing else. Thanks guys. Thank you. Appreciate you piping up. Right, let's get some metallics done on this guy. Sweet and old. Oh my. So what I need to do is get Leadbelcher on this without blasting anything else I've painted. I haven't made it easy for myself, but I've realised, I discovered it the other day, just a couple of days ago, that I can paint whatever I want to first, and the mistakes I make have reduced. Not to the point where it's a smart move yet, but I've noticed that I can get away with painting it in an order that I want, which I'm quite surprised by, actually. That one took me by surprise. Because normally I'd be terrified right now that I'm going to get a big dollop of Leadbelcher all over that face that I've spent ages on. Well, not ages, but a while. I mean, the Gappy Teeth comment's pretty good. Looks like we've got ourselves a fresh salvo heading back to Frankie. I don't know where this is going to go, but it's caught my interest. I'm going to go smaller brush. So for those of you that are thinking, no, Table, surely you're not just going to Leadbelcher that and then ink it. You're right. You're sure right that I am. That's exactly what I intend to do. Look how many little fiddly bits there are. You know, look at all these little fiddlies. Oh, he's good. He looks good. Do I even want to... I'm not even going to bother. See that purple in the recess, which was for the flesh? I'm not even going to correct that. I quite like the look of that in there. This gold is just going to be entirely silver as well. There's a lot of little detail. You could drive... I tell you what, if every cultist is like this, even the rank and file, then that's a lot of shizness. But, I mean, if you're... It's good if you're a good painter, but for me, it's a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to Leadbelcher it and ink it. That's what I'm going to do. See, don't do what I'm doing. See what I've done here? Like I've done the top side first. It's don't do that. If you're painting, don't do that. Start with the little recesses first and work your way out. I'm doing it wrong order, just to entertain myself. Don't copy me on that one. I don't even know the name of this guy. I don't even know what he is. An assassin? No. Well, maybe an assassin. I couldn't tell you. I haven't got a clue. So he's got a lot of silver on this hand. I don't know why he's got like an... extra bit of wiring on his Gene Stealer hand. I couldn't tell you. But it's getting the silver treatment. It's really fiddly. You go back a month, and I would not have felt confident going in and painting these. Like, the timing was right, getting the colours right. There was just Fundy mentioning it, and in the grey. And then Warden said something about it being his go-to for friggin' Tyranids or something, which he never bothered to tell me. He kept that secret to himself, cheeky bugger. But again, thanks to the stream. Thank you, stream. I would not be painting my cultists. Do you know what? There's a shed load of models I would not have painted because I wouldn't be painting this often. Thank you, guys. Like, thanks, guys. You've really helped me get a lot painted. Like, you go back, what, mid-October last year? Never would have guessed we were at this point. I could not have seen it. Like, we're friggin' emailing friggin' partners about stuff and getting replies. All this stuff painted, doing the million miniatures. I couldn't have seen it coming. Who knows where we're going to be in 2 months more? You know, who knows? I like that. Dun. Ah, the leg piece. This bit. Now that's kind of like an alien-y blade. That's very much like a Tyranid blade. So I'm not going to paint that silver. Ah, there's some fabric on under his armor here on his arm. I missed that. I totally missed that bit. That's not done at all. Let's see if this brown... Oh, this brown's really dry. I might be able to fudge it. Hang on. Let me see if there's anything here. A little bit of the lighter stuff. Baking paper is not as effective a wet palette as whatever the paper is. The army paper palettes do. I do notice that the paint dries faster. Oh, can I get that in there? Wow! Oh, it's got on the arm. If I'm fast, I can fix it. Good enough. Now what I'll do is I'll ink that and then just dab it up, and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the difference. Maybe it's too much silver. There's a lot of this back of head mask bit on the back here. Maybe if I ink it and then do some... Oh, no. Do you know what? No. Save it for the next one. Just leave this one like this one. It kind of feels like... What are these suits they're even wearing? Is it like an environmental suit? Or is it something... What? Because, like, even the Magus's had this same backpack design. I wonder what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on this one. No, actually, no, I have decided. I'm going to stay the course, do the silver, and then reconsider it on the next one. Like I did with the skin tones. Like I didn't go back and repaint Mr. Magnus's face with brighter highlights. I left him as he was. belt buckle. See that belt buckle? I might try something with this sword. I might do ink of one type on the top and then just use another ink and smudge it in together in the middle. I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to go Striking Scorpion green bleeds into Illidan yellow. I'm going to go green bleeds into yellow. This green is not closing anymore. That's a bit dangerous, isn't it? What's that? Is it that bit? Ah! Yeah, it was. Okay. Keep you as a souvenir. Right. Let's figure this out. So I'll do blob, blob, and then draw the two together. Here we go. So I open the both up. Move that little munchkin, excuse me. So I need two brushes. I'm going to hold my brushes like this. I'm going to go two brushes, and I'm going to blob both of them on. I'm going to do one and then grab the next brush ready. So I'll go yellow first. So nice generous blob. And I'm going to go like that and like that, right? There we go. And then whilst that's drying, I'm going to grab the green. And I'm going to go blob and blob. And now I'm going to draw them together. Like that. Oh, table. Holy moly. Get a little bit more yellow on the end of that sword. Up there. Okay, so the yellow has bled in there. I might try and just suck a little bit of that out. Ever so slightly. What have I just done there? Did I just do it good? You paint those little gems. Okay, alright, yeah. I think I did it good. If anything, though, I could have maybe have drawn it a little bit more up. Like there, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more integrated. That'll do ya. Alright, let's ink this armour. Oh, I just noticed another bit of silver as well. Where's me null? No, cuckoo. Where's me null? Ah, there you are. The only downside with Warden streaming is that I don't get to talk to him as much. We talk on TikTok messaging, but he goes quiet when he starts streaming for obvious reasons. But yeah, but I've got to come to terms with that because I want him to I want him to go for it, you know? It's going to be amazing. especially when he gets to come back on, and when he takes off, right, and he can he convinces people that he came up with the 1000, and then they come in here and berate me for copying him. It's gonna be so good. They're not gonna know it, but they're gonna come here and take a turd on me, being like, "Why have you copied? Why have you copied Warden?" It's gonna be so good, and I'm not gonna correct them. I'm gonna go along with it. Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. The first one we get who does that legitly is gonna be, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. He's catching up fast with the 1000, with how much of a psycho he is when he streams. Ah, what is it? Is he a bit wibbly wobbly in the brain department like myself? Is he? But he can. It's fine if he catches up. If he overtakes, ain't no issue with me. Ain't no issue with me at all. If he can commit more time to it, why not? But he is super gaining. He's definitely speed running the 1000 at the moment. Yeah, he does. He's an absolute beast. There's no way I can compete with that. No way. So, I say to myself, why bother? And we're not competing anyway. I just want him to do well. I did say to him today though on TikTok that I don't want him to burn out and like kind of resent streaming. I don't want that to happen. Oh man, this guy's delicious. He's absolutely delicious. I just found him in a box. I do think he's part of the Patriarch kit, but I don't remember assembling him. Thank you so much, Fundy. You absolute little star. Fundy. All it took was a conversation. Yes, Nold, what's up? Yes, I'm here. You have my attention, Nold? No Nold blindness. I am listening. Yeah, sure. What do you need? What's up, buddy? You tell me. What do you need? That's not silver on that part of the gun. You tell me, bud. What's up? What do you need? Well, yeah, I did rush you a little bit, didn't I? Yeah, okay, yeah, I did do that. I did totally, yeah, I did get rather demanding rather fast then with you telling me. That is 100% true. Okay, so let me give you the skinny with the Warlord Games thing, right? I said when we were during our chat, I did ask for paints and materials and tools and stuff if possible, and they said they would see what they can do. So that's where that stands. I don't know. There's been no more mention of that other than they said they'd see what they can do. So if they do, then we can definitely talk about them. That would be great. Because I'm a little bit of a paint institutional guy as well. I don't know other paints. But I think we need to successfully. So, well, right. So, end of April is care package. Is package 2. Package 1 is in the ether somewhere. So, let's see what comes through, and then we can move from there. That's what I'm thinking. Those silvers have come out great. Dear Lord, I do believe I've got better. Is it? It's a complicated model. Let's Reichland that token bit of fabric on the arm. See, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that I missed this sleeve. You wouldn't tell. I'll give it a little bit of a touch up when that dries, and you wouldn't know. Oh, I should do a fine detail brush with that one. Oh, I didn't ink the belt buckle. Plural. Belt buckles. So I haven't inked those. I would say that Genestealer cultists are not a good beginner army. There's a lot to them. They're not beginner. They're not a beginner army. They're very fiddly. They're very fiddly. I would not say. I would, and I haven't even started rank and file. I've just been doing characters so far. So, oh no, actually the Genestealers. I assume you can have Genestealers in a Genestealers cult army. It'd be a bit bonkers if you couldn't. They are really fiddly. I've got Reichland for a reason. I didn't need Reichland. I needed Null. Do you know what? I'm going to go Reichland. I've got it on the brush. Let's just do Reichland. But where I'm at with my painting at the moment, KS, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not trying to friggin' toot my own horn, but I'm enjoying them. I know I'm definitely not super good because I'm not doing all the details. Like, a lot of it is just silver and ink. But now that I'm doing the inky blades, I kind of like it. It's got a nice feel. Maybe one step closer to doing Elder, maybe. Yeah, the lighter skin. Oh, there's a bit of silver on his little nose tube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that with Corex White because the silver won't. It won't do that justice. I'm gonna bring it out and then ink it. Just got to be super careful. Ooh. Nice. His teeth look a little shoddy. I'm going to attempt a teeny bit of white on the teeth. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot on the teeth. He's got rabies. His pearly whites. Look at him. Oh, he's got rabies. I'll be re-inking those. Right, do we have any light brown left? Smidge. Oh wow! I can imagine it looks a little bit like he looks a little bit like you did then. I need something just to edge highlight this sleeve. I had nothing dry, just a little bit of Corex White. Ah no, guys! I've only just gone and noticed it's friggin' bugger. It's end of stream time. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to ink these. Well, maybe I will just stay on just to ink these jewels. Now, this is actually just full-blown Corex White, but I'm all right with that. I just wanted to highlight it with something. Tally the hours. Yeah, I forgot yesterday's tally. Again, 0 people watching. We can ink that tomorrow, or I might ink it tonight. I was not expecting to get him done. What's left? Yeah, I'm probably going to storm host the silver, the lead belcher. But a bit of ink on that blade, and he's very much done. Let's tally the hours. We didn't do a Titus layer. Oh, I know why. So, we are on 7:09. I want to say thank you today, guys. It's been lovely. I especially want to say a big thank you to the people who donated as well. That was super nice. You could hear the smile on my little cheeky face, couldn't you? Yeah, you could. But, yeah, good stream. Back in business. Good. Good. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow, Thursday, one day closer to Saturday. You know what I mean? Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm super excited about it. I've already started planning out what I'm going to do. I was thinking maybe I'll go Games Workshop before starting the stream in. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But, yeah. Thanks, guys. It's all parenting for the rest of the day. I'm solo with the Munchkins, but that's fine. They're lovely. But yeah, have a great day, guys. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. Now, get out of here, you filthy scum maggots. Get out of here. Time to go. It's over. Go on your way now. Shoo. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks. Bye.